Yesterday I worked with a woman of color. I'm very hesitant to call her black woman because she was brown, a little bit more brown than me. So the question was, she said she feels like she was begging when she was asking her partner for help with children, begging for help. And she was carrying the full load of responsibilities for their children. And when I asked why begging if you are asking for help, she said like she felt like she's not knowing something and she asking for help, and her partner said, well, you're supposed to know because you're a second time mom, you're supposed to know everything. And then we kind of unfolded this question. Are you asking because you don't know, or you're asking because you do know how much effort, time, energy it takes, and you asking for help because you are just one human and you cannot do all that alone, because you do know how much it takes. Out of knowledge and understanding, you decided to ask for help. It's kind of more of managerial position, that you understand the scope of work, you understand how to cover the scope of work, and you decide to cover this kind of these particular tasks. You decide to outsource them, and so you decide to ask for help from another human being. Or alternatively, you don't understand how one human being can cover all those tasks, and we might not understand why in the world we are supposed to cover so much as mothers. Why? Because for many generations, those women, mothers, grandmothers, were okay with that. Why we are supposed to be okay with that today? No, we can be perfect cycle breakers today for the sake of our daughters, for the sake of our sons, so they wouldn't ask so much from their partners. How about that?